We are so honored to really upgrade the closing bell today by having the Baltic Institute for Corporate Governance to be able to be here and ring it, because we've had the president of Lithuania, we've had other companies, but we know today will be the pinnacle of us, because at NASDAQ OMX, corporate governance is paramount. It's really about the foundation of what we do here is to have the highest quality companies that have the highest standards in corporate governance. And to be able to highlight the Baltic Institute for Corporate Governance this afternoon and all that you've done over the past 3 days is really important to us. The mission of the Institute is to promote corporate governance in Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania. It is of critical importance not only for Baltic companies, but for their investors, to really make sure that all of the companies that are listed on the markets, just like we have here in the United States, are meeting the highest tests for corporate governance. And the Baltic states today are really well established in their markets and have highly developed economies. But along with that, there's the challenge that we all have of making sure that we build up corporate governance regimes that are meeting the highest international standards and paving the way for truly integrated Nordic-Baltic capital markets in that regard. A great honor for us to be partners with you in the Institute and making sure that we can highlight all of the great things that the Baltic Institute is doing. I'd like to introduce the president of the Baltic Institute for Corporate Governance, Christian Koss Mortensen.
We at the Baltic Institute of Corporate Governance are proud and privileged to have the opportunity to ring today's closing bell here at NASDAQ OMX. The Baltic Institute of Corporate Governance is an internationally recognized driver of best practice corporate governance development in the Baltic region. Since its creation only 2 years ago, the Baltic Institute of Corporate Governance has produced regional guidance for state-owned enterprises as well as private companies, and at the same time educated more than 140 non-executive directors. We have in a short time attracted attention to the need for improvements in transparency and accountability, something that was clearly highlighted when US Secretary of State Hillary Clinton made a video address at our annual general meeting earlier this year. Visiting NASDAQ OMX here in Times Square is the highlight of a 3-day visit by a large delegation of Baltic business leaders. During our visit to New York, we have received warm friendship and hospitality, not only from NASDAQ OMX, but as well from companies such as Thomson Reuters, Deloitte, Microsoft, the Federal Reserve Bank, and Yale University. We hope that our delegates will not only bring home great memories and knowledge, but as well has left behind the clear message that the Baltic states are open for business with our new friends here in New York. Thank you.